Mr. Mayor, Mayor Cantrell and Bass. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here, especially for this wonderful occasion that was made possible with the vision and leadership of our councilwoman. Thank you so much, councilwoman. And thank you so much, Martin, for being relentless and making sure that we not only solidify the relationship and partnership through this renaming, but bringing a Los Angeles Jazz Festival to the city of Los Angeles. To all the dignitaries that have been acknowledged, thank you so much for being here and for your very much warm welcome. But let me tell you this, as a native of Los Angeles, and now the fearless leader and 30-year resident of the city of New Orleans, it brings me so much joy. I'm so proud to be here celebrating the renaming of the stretch of Jefferson Boulevard to the New Orleans corridor, as well as, again, to join in the cultural precursor of the 2024 launch of the Los Angeles Jazz Festival. This historic weekend truly commemorates the deep cultural ties between the city of Los Angeles and the city of New Orleans. And as you know, the uniquely American history and the story of our cultural migration, the Great Migration. February 1883, with the completion of the Southern Pacific Railroad called the Sunset Route, or Sunset Route, whatever one you choose. It connected the city of New Orleans directly to the state of California. This route was the second transcontinental connection between the Southeast and the Pacific. Between 1940, 50, 60, and into 70, the population of the city of Los Angeles grew 900%. And it was people, our people, Black, Creole, leaving from the South, who migrated westward in a period known again as the Second Great Migration, fleeing the Jim Crow South, fleeing disconnection from opportunity and growth and advancement. But at that time, it was the city of Los Angeles who said, come on, and welcome our people from Louisiana, specifically the city of New Orleans. Our Creole community, our Black community, traded the Gulf Coast for the West Coast, settling right here in the city of LA, but creating one of the largest Creole communities and Black communities populated with the culture of the city of New Orleans outside of the state of Louisiana. So this is LA to LA, okay? Migration brought Louisiana's culture to the city of New Orleans. And let me tell you, when New Orleanians show up, they show out. But in the best way possible, because the deep roots and traditions of our African families that migrated through the South, and Black folks still live in the South. The majority of Black folk live in the South, but all Black people have ties to the South. But let me tell you, it was right here in this city where I learned and I absorbed the hard work ethic of my mother and the passion for service. And it was through my paternal family that I learned the importance of community, learned the importance of who I was as a person, and of course, education. But it was also my maternal grandmother from right here who taught me the importance of community involvement in grassroots organizing. But that paternal family I speak about was from Birmingham, Alabama, right in the center. And so as the mayor mentioned that her family came through Texas, my maternal family came through Texas, but my paternal family came through Birmingham. But all deeply rooted in that migration. But what we're celebrating here is the real tradition between the city of New Orleans and that of Los Angeles. But my soul found its home in the city of New Orleans when I left here at 18, I'm 51 now, but being a proud graduate of Xavier University of Louisiana. Absolutely. So like Los Angeles, New Orleans has just an extraordinary history. But we're the most Afrocentric city in the United States of America. So being here at this time as we celebrate Juneteenth, as the councilwoman talked about what states are doing all around the country, trying to erase the real history, our history, trying to even do voter suppression where we're turning out in stronger droves than ever before. But let me tell you, today is the great day because it is sending hope, not only through the streets of the city of LA, throughout the city of New Orleans, but out the great United States of America. So I'm just so excited to be here and so grateful because the best is truly yet to come. And the love and the generations and the passion of our culture will live on throughout the city of Los Angeles, and be assured of that in the city of New Orleans. Thank you so much.